Hello, good people. Today I want to take you back to class a little bit. When you look at the current situation that we're living in as a people, as a human race, we have a lot of issues to deal with. Political issues, economic issues, social issues, religious issues, the race issues. Technically, you have a lot to deal with. But today I want us to learn a little bit of the race issue, the issue of Black Lives Matter. I want to be a bit scientific and historic at the same time. For those guys who did biology in Form 3, there is a topic called genetics. Genetics, it told us like black is dominant and white is recessive. So if black and black come together, they can produce white because they are dominant, and they can produce a spectrum of colors. But white and white, they cannot produce black because they are recessive, meaning they are weak. So at the end of the day, like, that will settle the case. No. I was being scientific for a little bit. Let us go beyond the science, which can be intertwined with the evolution theory of Charles Darwin, which says like man evolved from a simple organism to a complex organism throughout a period of time. And Africa is regarded as the cradle of mankind. Let us see if the Bible, religion, will settle this issue. People say like at one point Jesus was a man of color. Let us see what the Bible has to say. In the beginning, God created man and woman. So basically, God created one race. I think that is funny. I don't know if you've ever thought along that line. Basically, God created man and woman, one race. So the issue is now argued from a scientific point of view. You say like black and black, they can give white. But white and white, they cannot give black, because black is dominant and white is recessive in terms of gene modification. So the basic question that one is supposed to ask himself: so who was created first? Was it the black man or the white man? And there you'll come with the conclusion: was Jesus a man of color, or was Jesus white? There are many Christians who claim like it doesn't matter whether Jesus Christ was black or white. The only thing that I know is Jesus Christ died for my sins. We should get to understand some key issues in life. We should not just overlook things, because the issue of race has been an issue all throughout the ages. So we cannot overlook and say like, oh, it doesn't matter whether Jesus Christ is black or man of color or white. All I know is Jesus Christ died for me, which is very okay, which is very right. But come to think of this, why could they have to paint Jesus Christ white and not black? Why? So it means like there is a psychology behind the white people painting Jesus Christ white to show superiority, to show dominance. Because if they had colored the picture of Jesus Christ to be of color, or to be black, to be precise, then these people, they'll be superior compared to us. So like, it was a reverse psychology. And that's why you'll see like many ladies, they'll use a lot of makeups to or they will, how do they call it? They'll bleach to become as white. They will dye, they'll do to some stuff their hair to become like white people, because they believe if they are white and their hair is like smooth and all that stuff, they are beautiful, but they don't believe in themselves. So the issue of whether Jesus Christ is black or white, it is a big deal, in as much as we do overlook the issues. And to those who are religious, let us not be so obsessed with religion and stop to think of things that really matter. Because this is a fight that has to be fought. The only problem that we have as religious people, we don't want to think out of the box. Though many people have come with the phrase like, think out of the box, and they have created another box. So like, after people, they have created this another box, so then again you need to think out of the horizon. You think beyond your imagination. Imagine where your imagination can get you up to. So it comes to a point whereby you need to think beyond your imagination. Like, you need to be more religious. You need to not to be more religious, but you need to be more spiritual for you to perceive that which your imagination cannot perceive. All that said and done, I think in our next video we are going to talk about politics. Again, I want to believe like education or the field of academia is very awesome in that like it is related in each and every sense. So like, you cannot dissociate history from science. You cannot dissociate the Bible from science. Like, there is a way they are connected. The problem is we don't know how to connect these dots or this information. And the problem with many of our young people is like, they're much into entertainment. They don't want to study. They don't want to know the truth. They don't want to liberate themselves. They don't want to be free. And that's the problem that we have as young people and as the generation of the 21st century. My plea is, let us get to be open-minded people, so that we may get out of the shackles of slavery, mental slavery. Let us be free. Just a parting shot is, Jesus Christ himself said, like, know the truth, and the truth will set you free. So to my brothers and sisters, the young and the old, let us endeavor to know the truth, and indeed we will be free. God bless you. Peace.